Next, let's have a look at freight elevators and hangars.
Oh, there we go. Hangars. I literally keep doing that. I keep mentioning stuff, and then
I'd like to show you a short video to demonstrate how freight elevators will change how you view your hangars and how you use your hangars.
This is mad. I literally said it, and then he starts rambling on about it. I love it. Oh my god, it's so cool. Wow, it's massive. Oh man, that's a lot of work. Yeah. there's Bob, Jason, and I. Oh man, we've got a whole evening of moving some boxes. Now we're playing real life Tetris. It's gonna be sweet. 18 hours later. Oh, look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work, folks. Oh, no, that's cool. Yes. Cargo trolley. Oh, dude, that is sick. Oh, look, he's sprinting with it. I love that. But wait.
No.
Oh, it's what we've all wanted. Oh my, this is the announcement of the presentation. Oh my word, finally. Oh my god. Yes. This looks amazing. No, I'm leaving it all out. I'm having a hoarder's paradise. You guys are all invited to my hangar. Honestly, that is such a good announcement. I'm so happy. No longer do I have to do the shenanigans of collecting a vehicle.
As you can see, hangars, they will become persistent and personal, meaning you can stay there as long as you want.
Oh, thank goodness.
Whatever you leave there will persist and will be yours to use as you see fit. Your hangar won't just be a place that you leave from in your ship. It will become a key base of operations to handle your inventory and storage
I'm going to leave all my bounties
you'll be able to
in a corner,
your ships
and I'll call it Bounty Corner.
From within the hangar itself.
I'm so happy right now.
Location inventories won't be magic and instant anymore. This means that the freight elevators will be one of the main ways you interact with your local inventory. Items stored at the location can be requested via the elevator kiosks.
No, I'm only going to use it once.
And will be brought up in a physicalized state to do with as you want.
I'm going to request everything.
This would be done through a dedicated interface screen to manage large volumes of items. It won't be using the personal inventory system. The change is obviously a really big quality of life improvement to retrieving ground vehicles.
So
no longer do you have to travel thousands or millions of kilometers to specific places in the verse to get your vehicle. You will get them straight from your hangar.
Literally the best announcement. I'm so happy. Okay, just before we get into the next section, which genuinely blew my mind, I just want to say a massive shout out to the sponsor of CitizenCon for myself, and that is Tobii Eye Tracking. They supported the channel, so thank you. But man, Tobii Eye Tracker, if you don't know, it tracks your head, tracks your eyes, and gives you incredible immersion when you're playing games. One that I play with the Tobii Eye Tracker is Star Citizen. It's incredible. It's awesome. If you want to check it out, there's a discount down in the description below. Check it out. Thank you, Tobii Eye Tracker, for sponsoring this video. Base building. Blew my mind. Enjoy.
Come on, I can't hear you.
Yes, Todd, work that crowd. Good man.
So, We'll be talking today about something special. It's an update on something that we talked about a little while ago, but we feel it's the future of Star Citizen,
What
and
is
it's
happening?
the culmination of multiple different game systems coming together.
What's happening?
So why don't you play the video?
Oh my god, it's just straight to video. Chat, I'm not ready. What is this? That's hull A. Cargo. Honestly. Is this base building? No. This looks like me trying to make a base out of cargo boxes. Stanton 4. Is that right? Yeah. Land claim. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Stop. Stop it. Let us hear the crowd constantly, please. Oh, that looks so cool. Can't believe this. I never got a land claim. I need to buy one. Is that a generator? Oh, it is. Chat. Oh, this is so cool. Guys, are you ready for the live streams where I build my base? Are you ready for that? Look at this! What in the world? What is this? Farming? Dude. I have so many questions. It's gonna add a landing pad or something. Oh, that's cool. I love this design. Oh, I actually feel a little emotional for Chris because, like, he's talked about this. Build your home in the verse. So long ago.
All right, so base building. All right, it breaks down into two really large gameplay sections, planning ahead and prepping, and then you've got the on-site where you're actually gonna build. So with that, you need to figure out what your goal is. Is it to have a home with a nice view and relax?
Yes.
Is it to have a trading post where you want to create and sell items?
Yes.
Is it to gather resources available and move on to the next area?
No.
Or is it to be upgraded
Maybe.
and be completely self-sufficient? So with that, with your prep and everything like that, we've got blueprints. So the recipes. Everything in the game is fabricated from a blueprint. Players acquire blueprints via reputation rewards, missions, or rare NPCs. With any blueprint, you can actually do research on it and then create different variations.
We're going to have to start.
With materials
An org,
ranging
guys.
from the common to ultra rare, you might find them at the local shop or have to travel around the universe to collect them. Unrefined, refined, simple materials, or even complex components will all go into the fabrication. With this, then you got location, location, location. First area is high security, so you must purchase the land. The base is actually invulnerable because of the planetary shield tech. A security will show up to protect it as well. You pay for the privilege, you're taxed. So at this point, you won't have the best resources available. You won't have access to the best resources available on the planet. If you don't pay your taxes, the shields will go away after a period of time, and the base will become derelict and will collapse.
We're not looking after you no more, Ollie.
But this is low
I
risk,
didn't pay my
low
taxes.
reward. Then you've got low security. So again, you must purchase the land. It's owned by an independent corp, gang, or faction. Again, you don't have access to all the best resources on the planet. The base is vulnerable.
Damn taxes.
AI NPCs will show up and protect the base if it's attacked. The protection will escalate over time. Player can also build defenses to help mitigate this as well. And then it's medium reward,
Bob,
medium risk.
I forgot to pay the rent. We have
Then
to
you've
move
got
out.
lawless. So this is no protection other than what you build.
Wow.
There's shields, anti-air. Players can disable the shields by getting close to them. And
This is
destroying
where
them.
live
High risk,
streams
high
and
reward.
orgs is
Since
going.
there's no
We're going to come
taxes,
together. We're going to
no
build
protection
the
fees,
most
You get a
profitable.
high return on the resources that you
excited.
collect. Now, there's some cross-shard and server meshing considerations that will kind of adjust this design in the future, but we'll get into that later once we're really building it. So from here, you've got the tools. So this is what we would consider a surveyor. With this, we want to actually cater to everybody's playstyle, whether you're solo or in an org. With this, you've got different buildings that you can produce, from small, medium to large to XL or XL. So with the surveyor tool, you can only build the small buildings. With a vehicle, you can build small and medium-sized buildings.
Oh my word.
With the Galaxy, you can build small to large structures. And then obviously with the
Wait.
Pioneer,
What
Pioneer
galaxy?
can do it all. And it still works as a mobile base. And we'll talk about some of the more expanded features that we're adding to it in later on. So, and then it's also, we're exploring what can be done in space,
What
not just on the
galaxy?
planet.
Is there a variant of the galaxy that is a base building?
So from here, you set off on your journey. So with the land claim, you put your tool down where you want.
Oh
You
my
launch the
goodness, look at
drone
this.
that is built into the machine. And then from there, this allows the player to access the base building and also land claim mode. With the land claim modes, the player can actually change the size and position of what area they want to claim, and it also shows you the cost and taxes associated with it. If it's in a taxable zone and you don't own the land, this interface will default to it. So if you own the land or it's in a lawless area, it'll automatically go to base building mode. So with the overhead view of the land, you can actually place down buildings exactly where you want. You can see the resources beneath the surface. And then you can also place multiple buildings before you actually build. So you can see how it will all kind of come together. You'll see the resources that are needed for it. And then you can also switch back and forth between different modes, which are showing off the resource network and how you link basically power generators to consumers.
This is so
And then
cool.
the player can move or deconstruct existing buildings right now with no charge. Fabrication. So when you basically build these buildings, they don't come with any furnishings. And if you didn't bring any with you,
Oh
then you want to
no,
build a
I bought the
fabricator.
penthouse suite, but I
So
can't
depending
afford the
on,
furniture.
what you want to build, there's different sizes of them that support buildings from decorations, armor, weapons, components, and even ships.
Honestly, this is nuts.
So like base building mode, you need blueprints, resources to craft what you want. Everything fabricated is produced from it produces a physicalized entity. Stats and quality will depend on the quality of the materials actually used. Once you've done that and you've built your decorations, now you
that's
can actually
cool.
fill the room the way that you want to fill it. So furnishings can be purchased at different
Space whale.
locations, or they can actually be fabricated. You can do that via first person or in a dedicated mode in the surveyor's tool. With that, you've got different types of buildings. So you've got utility style, which would be garages, freight elevators, landing pads, storefronts.
Oh my word, what?
And then you've got extractors. So with extractors, we want to make sure that nothing in regards to resource gathering is fully automated. A level of player engagement is always needed. So as Nick talked about before, there are different types of commodities, radioactive, perishable, etc. What you'll be doing is pulling out full containers. Then from there, it'll be repairing, or there's wear and tear associated with it, or even misfires like you saw in Thorsten's talk and Guillermo's talk yesterday. There's also upgrade paths for making them more efficient or resilient.
This is crazy.
Power generators. So with different types of power generators, there'll be some that are more cost-effective as well as effective in different areas. Solar panels will not always work in darkness. Fuel generators will need to be filled up every now and then.
Wait, with solar
And then batteries
generators
to store
genuinely...
excess power.
Wow, that's crazy.
Then you've got producers. So things that will require the players to combine different resources to produce new items.
This
And
is
then you've got defense.
This
so
is a vision,
anti-air,
isn't it? This is-
anti-personnel, and then shield generators.
This is where Star Citizen is.
And then the big
like,
one.
ends up, right?
We start development Q1. So,
Wow. So they're actually...
that's me. Thank you all. Thank you for coming. Wonderful to see you.
That was mad. So they're starting it Q1.